Bitcoin crypto comeback. All right, welcome. I am your host, Shane. I am on the road. You are live with Bitcoin Crypto News Online. We have seen the dip and we are seeing a bit of a comeback. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about why dip, why comeback. You can see the market cap has bumped up a little bit. Yesterday we were under 3.4 trillion. Today we're pushing 3.5 trillion, just under that. Bitcoin has gone down to the on some exchanges 88K, 89K level and bounced right back up to 92 last night, 96 through the night. I saw it at 97 and it dropped a little bit below. So now we are still on the uptick. So the 24-hour is looking good for Bitcoin, up a whopping 5.7%. Ethereum following along with a 4.9%. Our top 10 after that would be XRP, up a good 8% over the last 24 hours. BNB, Solana, Dogecoin up almost 10% for the day. We've got Cardano up 7, Tron, Avalanche, Sui, Toncoin. We got Stellar, Wrapped Bitcoin, Chainlink up over 9%, Shiba Inu, Hydra up over 8%, WealthCoin, Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash, Leo Token, Uniswap, BitGet Token, Hyperliquid, Litecoin, and Pepe, all doing really good. Very green day. We'll see how that continues. It is not the bear market everybody was saying we were going to be in. It's just a correction. We could have more of these going forward. So, hang on. If you have not been through a Bitcoin crypto cycle before, well, welcome aboard because it can get messy. It can be tough. Coinbase, we don't really need to look at that. Let's take a look. Let's get rid of that there. Where is my... Oh, here we are. Our time chain calendar Satoshis are still on sale. You can get over 1,000 Satoshis, 1,038. Let me zoom in there so you can see that. Whoops, get out of there. 1,038 Satoshis for $1. This time chain calendar.com tells us about the happening. It tells us which block is being explored right now, all the pertinent numbers. Typically, this is pretty important to us when we're waiting for the happening. That's a long way off, but if you are mining Bitcoin, this could also be some good information. Altcoin season, we're looking at a 47% level. Yesterday, so much was in the red. Today, all looking very green. So be sure and put those stop losses in, especially if this is money you can't afford to lose, or you would hurt if you lost it all, because we can have some huge dips. CoinCodex.com. Let's look at this beautiful price prediction. Now, as always, this is based off our 50-day moving average, our 200-day moving average, and our 14-day relative price strength off the price strength index. Also looks at other charts as well. It is a predictive chart. The 5-day outlook at past charts and patterns would put us at 105,000, almost 106,000. Very, very bullish. That is telling us it's very bullish for the next few days. Doesn't mean we're necessarily going to hit that, but based on past charts, that is the upside potential. 1 month, 121,000. 3 month, 137,000. I expect to see this going up over the next month to plus 140K. Or bigger, maybe even up to 180K. So that's exciting. We look forward to that. All right. So what is going on? I got good news. Let's look at this. MicroStrategy, according to Crypto Slate here, they have a 10-week Bitcoin buying spree. They're surpassing BlackRock's ETF, IBIT, with nearly 200,000 Bitcoin added. Yes, they buy at the top. They still make money. It is a strategy that you and I cannot copy because they can get 0% loans, and they have all sorts of strategies that can be done through corporations. MicroStrategy, though, has the hugest reserve of any company um, that is just supposed to be a company and doesn't necessarily sell Bitcoin but invests in Bitcoin. So they've acquired 2,530 Bitcoin for 243 million, according to a January 13th filing with the U.S. Securities Exchange. So this is brand new. Just found out about it yesterday. The purchase average of $95,972 per Bitcoin boasts MicroStrategy's total Bitcoin holdings to 450,000 Bitcoin. That is a lot of Bitcoin, rocketing them up to almost a $41 billion treasury, a massive, massive amount of money. Here is some of the history of what they've been purchasing. You can see there, as opposed to IBIT, MicroStrategy has surpassed them as of now. So that is really positive news because it restricts the supply of Bitcoin so that you and I will have a lot better opportunity. The Bitcoin bull here, according to CoinDesk here, Tom Lee sees Bitcoin reaching 250K by the year end. Is updated January 14th. Yes, he says potential short-term downturn remains. So yes, we could have some more dips, but we are still bullish. As for our third, fourth quarter potential price predictions, between 200,000 and 250,000, the consolidation between 90 and $100,000, which yeah, we dipped a little bit below that. But we are up 6 to 8%, depending on when this article was written and when you have looked at it. It is amazing. Bitcoin was down almost 15%. This is a normal correction. I keep telling you guys, be prepared for 20 to 40%. It can go as high as 30 to 50%. And I have seen 60% drops. It does happen. I think this bull market is a little bit more aggressive. I don't think we're going to see that big of drops. Anything's possible, not investing advice. We're just talking shop, ladies and gentlemen. Do your own due diligence. But I believe if you hold Bitcoin over 4 years and you buy it at the highs, the lows, whenever you buy it, dollar cost average, buy it when you can, put in what you can afford. Don't put in what you can't afford because that is stupid. If you can't afford it, if you can't afford to lose it, if it's $50 right now you can afford to lose, put it in. If it's $100 you can afford to lose, put it in. If it's $200, so on and so forth. That is my strategy. Now I know, in reality, can't afford to lose anything, but everything's a risk. Hanging on to it, keeping it in the bank is a risk. When inflation goes up over 10% per year, like it has the last 4 years, and I mean not the 2-3% they say, but I'm watching my food, my electric, my insurance go through the freaking roof. Excuse me, I do not cuss, but it has been going ballistic, right? It's way more than 2 or 3% interest increase for the cost of living in the United States, without a doubt. I think the true cost of money, it's almost 15%. If you should follow Mark Moss. He's really good explaining how money really works, how the cost of living really works, how you know you need to really beat the market, that the stock market is really at best hanging on to your money, if not losing it when money goes down. That's why most people, when they retire, they spend all their money so quickly and then they're broke. So yeah, that's very true, actually. Medical bills. Okay, Bitcoin price breaking down. That's old news. That's yesterday's news. Guess what? Italy, largest bank to enter the crypto market with a $1 million Bitcoin investment. Yes, that's a very small purchase. This is according to Cointelegraph here, about 14 minutes ago, about 20 minutes ago, by Zoltan Verdea. This is amazing, right? We have all these countries jumping in on Bitcoin. I'm telling you, the craze the next 2 to 3 months, the next month to 3 months is going to blow you away. It is going to make everyone freak out and jump into Bitcoin like crazy. If you get, if you can get $100 into Bitcoin, unless there's a black swan like a World War III or something really crazy happens, you're going to see that money double, potentially triple on Bitcoin. Okay. If you're seasoned and you know how to play the altcoin market, it is gambling to a certain extent, but so is the stock market. So is keeping your money in your pocket. All right. Everything is a risk. So, yeah, put in your stop losses. But that is big news, even though it's only 1 million. They're experimenting with it. They're dipping their toe in the water, but this is just means they're going to be doing a lot more. Solana and XRP ETFs are going to attract billions of dollars into investment. This, according to JP Morgan and Cointelegraph. So, man, the future is really, really bright. Okay. Um, yes, 1 week may be bad, 2 weeks may be bad, a month may be bad, but it just picks right up again. It does not stop. XRP and Bitcoin soar. I don't usually quote Yahoo News, Yahoo Finance, but this was a very fresh article within the last few minutes. It says crypto is staging a comeback, according to Elsa O'Hean here, Barron's report, I guess. Looks like Bitcoin, XRP, and of course, we just looked at the market that are up way over, in the high, close to double digit brackets where we just looked. Bitcoin up over 96,000. We see XRP holding its way above $2 price. So very good, very positive news, and looking like we are going to continue up. The market is a cup and handle overall. We've looked at that many, many times. Let's see if they let us continue to look at this article. The comeback of Bitcoin and XRP. It looks like they are going to wall us out. Well, you know what? We don't need your stupid article. We can go look, and that's not a nice thing to say. Sorry. We don't need to pay for your article. We can do our own research right here. Here we go. XRP up 6.6%. If we take a look at the charts, we can see we've been up over 8%. That chart is looking bullish. See, you got a low here. We're up, 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 up. Make a little dip, up again. We're just retesting. So, yeah, hopefully we can maintain that and hold that. Bitcoin can come back and recapture the $100,000 market. A lot of people think that the inauguration is there's an upward almost pennant there, so that's super positive. A lot of people think with the inauguration that we will have a buildup until that happens, the first few days before, and then we might have another drop. That sounds potential. That is possible. So you might be asking, well, why did Bitcoin make such a big jump? Why did we recover? Well, everybody was shorting Bitcoin. They thought it would drop below to 88 or below. And it actually didn't quite go 88. It was more above 88 to 89 when you look at the charts. And then when they all got wrecked for their shorts, then that pumped Bitcoin up. We just talked about this the other day, how that can happen. So kind of a bummer because the market can't just go up. It kind of slows it down because people are always stopping the gains. But it also can work the other way as well. So there you go. And that is all I have for you today. Have a great day. I hope you caught my little short video on the demo application for your vehicle. I've got one in my car right now, and it's been earning me a little bit of money. I should put a link on there and like a referral link. I'll try to do that today if I can. That is it. I'm out of here. Goodbye.